Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about purification. Purify. Why do you need to purify? What does it even mean? I'm coming to you live from the East Coast. I'm here visiting my family. I'm at my parents' house actually, so you could see that's a picture of my sisters and I above the fireplace. And today we're going to my goddaughter's birthday party, but before I left, I was like, let me come live this week on my Instagram and share all about purification and why it's essential for your spiritual awakening and for your ultimate manifestations. So we all come onto this earth like a pure, beautiful baby, like so pure, so wonderful. It's like we're coming straight from source and we have all of our plans. And then life happens. We also bring with us the baggage, the karma from the past, and also from our ancestors. And then as we're living, we learn the culture of where we come from. So wherever you are in the world, wherever you live, you are learning. So whatever was put into your brain, this is the nurture, how you were raised, the belief systems around that. But then you grow up and you realize the kind of life that you want and desire. And sometimes the vibrations and energies of the past are not in alignment with where you're going for the future. So a big part of what helps our awakening and to come into the truth of who we are, and really it's like a return to who we really are, is to go through purification. And that's purification of the mind and belief systems. It's also an energetic purification of the karma of the past, even past lives, as well as from this life, like things you may have done in this life that you're like, I'm ready to clear and cleanse that, so that you could be a really clear receptor and channel for whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest into your life. So the entire universe is responding to energy and vibration. So whatever you think is what will happen. Whatever you believe about life is what you will live. So we can easily change our belief systems. We can change how we think about the world. We can have and create a different trajectory based on what is supposed to happen or what should happen. And the first step to that is purifying, is cleansing out the gunk of even past traumas or hurts in this life that make you then change who you are because you think like, oh my gosh, I have to be different because in that relationship, this is what happened. So I'm not expected to act like that, because if I act like that, then I'm not going to be loved. But really, we need you to be exactly who you are in order for your destiny to unfold. So most people are changing how they're being because of what the outside world is responding to them. Hi, I see some people coming on and saying hi. If you have any questions as I am sharing, I invite you to ask any questions you have. And also if you're catching the replay, definitely share your questions. Love my hair. Thank you so much. So with that, as a coach, for example, I'm very different than regular coaches, where a lot of coaches are like, talk, to change your mindset, to change your beliefs and help you see things in a new way. And it's like, yes, I do that. And the foundation of my work is really based in energy. And so what I prescribe as a former medical doctor, I'm prescribing rituals and energy work and meditations that help to literally cleanse, clear all of the noise from other people, because this too is an obstacle, acts as literally it like cuts into what it is that you want to create and what your belief systems are. Like, so if you, for example, hear someone saying like, oh no, you can't do that. That's like in your mind, like, oh my God, I can't do that. So then you never try because you're scared of failure. Whereas if you start to clear out all of those false things you've been told in your life, that's going to give you a fresh start. and then you obviously rewrite. But let's not even get into like what comes next, but we really want to clean, clean, clean. And what's interesting is if you look back at every single religion and many different spiritualities, purification is a big part of that. So you look at different cultures, there's some kind of water ritual or baptism or something that happens to help you cleanse and purify. And the purer we become, the more clearer we become, so we can have clarity. Because if you're carrying around a bunch of worry, a bunch of pain, a bunch of regret, a bunch of sadness, depression, if you're carrying even stuff of other people, you can literally take on things of other people. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Energy can't be created or destroyed, it's simply transferred. So even now, take a moment to reflect in your life, and it's like, where have you taken on things that are not yours? And how may they be blocking you from being your true self and being really clear in transmitting the energy that's going to magnetize your ultimate life, your dream life, the life you desire? Because the moment you get crystal clear on that, it's like literally a spiritual awakening moment. Because when you realize like, this isn't mine, clear, like I'm going to clear and purify this out. And the moment you decide, and have self-awareness, like this thought is not serving me. I want to clear this thought out. So the first step is just the self-awareness. And the beautiful thing is through certain rituals and certain types of energy healing, you can literally clear things that you're not even sure about. Like just by setting intentions and saying like, I want to clear everything that's not serving, all the energies that are dissonant. I want to clear the obstacles to what it is I want to create and manifest in my life. Like that's the power of energy work. That's the power of ritual. So you may have been wondering as I've been talking, like, well, how do you do it? How do you purify? There are so many ways, from rituals, energy work, using the elements. So we can use air, water, fire, earth to purify. Prayer, invocations. There are even like rewriting and making different choices in our lives. Our diet, how we move the body. You can even go through like energy, like a physical purification. Like there's like lymphatic drainage massages, like literally mind, body, spirit. There are ways to purify. And every single thing in even what you're watching, you can purify what you believe to be true based on what you're watching, because that's programming. It's brainwashing you. So Jill writes, I needed that reminder to clear energy that isn't mine to carry. Exactly. Sometimes we can feel so much lighter after, like, oh my God, I feel so light. I feel so clear. So, as you know, this is foundational in my work. It's actually the first part of my manifestation protocol. And today I wanted to also share with you, that's like, if you feel complete today, you can go, but I want to share with you about a way that I can support you in purification. So every month I share something called Ascension Codes. Ascension Codes is like a workshop experience online that when you tune in, you receive soul wisdom, so channeled information from spirit, from the divine, that is connected to a certain theme. Last month was Awaken. This month is Purify. And I purposely picked Purify because it's in preparation for the course I'm offering this month, which is Ultimate Manifestations. So in Ascension Codes, it's happening on Wednesday, the 15th of September. And in this experience, there's soul wisdom transmitted, there's energy healing to clear, as well as light language transmission, which is another kind of energy healing that literally clears out vibrations that are not serving you. So you will leave and literally feel like, oh my God, I'm different. Like you will feel different after you experience certain types of energy healings. So I've been given this gift of energy healing in light language, and I got the message that I need to make it more accessible for people, because most people who are just in my women's program or in my one-to-one work have been experiencing it, and I was never sharing it like widely. It's not something I share on my Instagram because you do need to kind of decide you want to come in and hear this light language for purification. And the light language works depending on what my intention is. So the sounds are different based on what the intention is. So if you've been feeling like, oh, I really need to like cleanse, I feel like there's stuff that I just can't get rid of myself. I know that there's thought systems. I know that there's beliefs. I know that there's energy that's like just not mine. Like it's my family's, it's from my past lives, it's from my last lover, it's from my workplace, etc. And you know, and you decide and you're ready to clear it, I invite you to come into Ascension Codes on a Wednesday. The link is in my bio, and this will be a transformational experience. And the best part is you don't even have to do anything. You just need to sign up and show up. And the idea is you receive the transmission and it will shift your energy instantly. You will feel different when you leave. And that's what I love. That's why I decided to leave Western medicine, to be honest, because when patients would come to me in the hospital or in the clinic, I would write prescriptions and they would leave and they would not feel different. They wouldn't feel changed or healed. And then when I started doing the energy work that I've been born with, and I started having people work with me in coaching, literally after the session, they leave and they're like, oh my God, I feel so much better. People had like pains are gone. People had a headache, gone. They felt sad, done, gone. Because part of what you need to purify and clear are trapped emotions in your body. And you might not even realize that, but having trapped emotions in your body is one of the things that is like an obstacle to you receiving, to you being the love, the joy, the freedom, the power that you are. So we want to create space, cleanse, clear, so you can truly be yourself, so you can have space to receive, so you can get clear about what you want to receive. It's a very simple formula, like purification creates space. Purification creates clarity. Purification makes you feel good so you can return to yourself, because the truth is, if you feel anything other than in love, inspired, empowered, grateful, something is off. It's true. Something is off. Are emotions normal? Absolutely, but they're meant to come and go. You're meant to feel the emotion and then it moves on. So if you're not doing that and then you're harboring emotions and they fester and they get bigger and bigger, it's like, no, this needs to be cleared. Cleared, cancel, clear. If you're having thought forms that are looping, that are sabotaging you, we need to clear that out. If you feel you're holding on to the baggage of other people in your life, it's time to clear this out. Join me for Ascension Codes on Wednesday, September 15th. The link is in my bio. You will transform after this experience. I guarantee it. Join me live at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, or you can catch the replay. I look forward to sharing this with you. I send you so much love. I'm Dr. Nikki Starr, and this was another tip for living your ultimate life because you deserve to. Sending you so much love and wishing you a beautiful day. Bye for now.